Hello students, we are going to learn about present continuous tense in this tutorial, okay, where it is used, how it is used and activities related to present continuous tense, okay, and the most important, the difference between simple present tense and present continuous tense, both difference between that and the practical implication of both the tenses, okay, with the help of exercise and activity, and you will get answer key also. Okay, present continuous tense is used to express the activity which is happening now, action which is going on at present, at very moment. Okay, it can also used to show that something is not happening now. Any action which is going on at present, abhi chal raha hai, we use present continuous tense at that time. Okay, examples related to it: he is watching television program, his favorite television program he is watching, is watching, at present he is watching, so action is going on at present. Okay, now we see the rules and regulation how to form present tense. Every tense has got their own syntax to use, and you have to understand the syntax properly. Okay, see, the rule says with I we use am, an ing form of the verb. With we use are, an ing form of the verb. With you, whether it is singular or plural, we use are plus ing form of the verb. He, she, it, or singular, we always put is plus ing form of the verb. And if it is they, then we use are plus ing form of the verb. Ing form of the verb means ing. Play, playing, go, going, sing, singing, okay, drink, drinking, like this. Okay, you can see the example. John is studying English. तो अभी जॉन क्या कर रहा है, इंग्लिश पढ़ रहा है, is studying. You are talking too fast, so you are talking, ing, talking. The cat is drinking the milk. Okay, same way in every way we use ing form of the word, but in some cases we remove. If it is a write, write, so in that case e will remove, e will not come, writing, writing. So you should understand the spelling also, spelling usage of the words. Okay, if it is a negative, only we would use the word not. Okay, negative we means not. Remaining implications that action is not going on at that time, we use negative sentences. Okay, we use negative sentence when action is not going on. Like example, he is not asking for a lot of money. I am not working today. Okay, she is not doing her homework. So this way, when action is not going on at that time, we use negative sentence. Okay, in the, and now comes the rule of for interrogative sentence in present continuous tense. I told you earlier, interrogative sentence are of two types. When you expect on the answer in the form of yes or no, or when you give proper answer. Okay, remember the rule. With are we use you. With is, he, she, it, we use is in front. Okay, when we use any particular helping verb in starting, at that time we expect the answer in the form of yes or no. Okay, like he is doing his work, this is the answer. Okay, but if I have to frame a question, is he doing his work, the answer will be yes, he is doing his work. No, he isn't or is not doing his work. Are they playing cricket? Yes, they are playing cricket. No, they aren't or are not playing cricket. So answers are expected in the form of yes or no. Okay. Same way, rules in which answers are expected in different forms. So you have to apply the question word or is rm, ing form of the verb. Where are you going? Answers are expected in the form of answer. I am going to my uncle's house. What are you writing? I am writing answers in my notebook. So here in this case, we expect answer in the form of proper sentences. Okay. In exercise 1, you have to fill in the blanks with present continuous form of the verb. Okay. You are given the option. You have to write down the answers using applying the rules and syntax of the present continuous tense. Okay. Then write down the answers in your notebook. If you write sentences, it would be very good, and then check your answers. All answers are given after completion of all exercises. Exercise 2, you have to change the following below sentences. First sentence into negative and then interrogative. Okay. First, I will try to solve for you. She is writing a letter to her mother. Okay. So if it is negative, then she is not writing a letter to her mother. If it is an interrogative, then is she writing a letter to her mother? So this way you have to write down all sentences and check your answers. In exercise 3, you have to write down the answers of the following question. Questions is given, you can frame this answers may vary. According your answers may be different, my answers will be different. But still I have given you answer key for that also. Where are you going? I'm going to play cricket. I'm going to market. Okay, so this will give you idea how to write the answer properly. It is very important to understand the difference between present continuous tense and simple present tense. Simple present tense already I have given you a tutorial with explanation and activities. If you have not seen, go and watch in my channel this that tutorial and understand simple present tense. And now I have explained present continuous tense. And now I am explaining simple present tense and present continuous tense difference. We use simple present tense to talk about things in general that happen repeatedly, which happen repeatedly. Like I do my work regularly. This action is take place regularly. He plays cricket daily in the garden. So this action take place regular. When we use describe an action which take place frequently, regularly, daily, okay, we use simple present tense in that time. And we use present continuous tense to describe the action which is happening at the time of speaking. I am doing my work. At that time, I'm speaking. I'm doing my work. Okay, he is playing cricket in the garden. So at that time, action is going on. Okay, so you should understand the difference between both the tenses, understand rules and regulations. Next future, I'm going to give you more and more tenses explanation like present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense. Every tense will be explained with the rules and regulations, with exercises, with activities, and with answer key. Okay, you will learn. Then I give you mixed tenses also for more detailed learning of the tenses. Okay, and tense play a very important role in English. If you know the tenses, because if you know the tenses, you will understand active and passive voice, you will understand direct and indirect speech, you will understand lot of different things. And more, one more thing, editing part, which is done in higher classes also you can able to understand. Okay. Exercise 4, you have to fill in the blank with appropriate form of the verb in the simple present tense or present continuous. You have to read through very carefully the sentences and then apply whether this tense will be simple present tense or present continuous and write down the answers. Okay, don't worry, answers are given at the end of all these activities.